In today's episode, we're going to be checking out BAND-MAID Play. Dude, that was a sick intro.
That's good.
That was so good. Damn, dude.
I'm liking what I see so far.
Man, I gotta turn that up. That's really good. Damn, the bass player shreds.
Yeah, she's really good.
That was creative. I liked how they started that song. That's usually
the
like
guitar player like pops out, dude.
Well, usually you wouldn't put that bass solo right in the front of a song like that.
Right,
that was
right.
kind of unique, you know. And most of the time that's like kind of in the middle, like they hide it right before the solo or something.
So
you
they
know?
kind of like, so the drummer started and she like kind of did her little
Yeah,
thing,
and then
the
she
bass
comes in with
player
like
popped out,
she comes in
and
this like crazy lick, right?
and the guitar player
Yeah, they just kind
flies
of
out.
they
in the
built
front,
it up.
like,
But
yeah.
that was sick. I like that.
They all had their moment.
I almost want to watch that again or something. You know? Oh yeah.
Bass sounds real cool.
It's good. That's a really catchy song.
Is
I mean,
there two guitar players?
I think
there's
two guitar players, right?
They're
Yeah.
wearing like the same kind of dress.
It's hard to tell because they all kind of seem like
Well, this
in a
is
similar
live,
dress.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a
Because
little
there's
enhancement,
distinctly
but-
two different guitars being played.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's like a PRS style, and then like
Yeah, there's definitely layers there that I'm hearing. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know, some of the late '90s punk bands like Strung Out, or you know, or like Bad Religion or something, where
Right,
they would
right.
layer those guitars with the nice like kind of noodly guitar over the chords. But it sounds freaking great. I mean,
I like it so far.
Yeah, I like the atmosphere
good.
of the live show. It's like so dark with the pulsating like chandeliers hanging down and flames, and it's pretty.
It's a good look, and
Yeah.
all girls, it's super impressive.
For sure, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't see like a whole band of chicks like shredding this hard very often. It's pretty rare. can't tell. Is there only 4 of them, or
No, there's 5.
Is there 5?
Yeah, there's
okay.
2. They just showed a shot with both guitar players in the same shot.
Right. You know, it's interesting. This band is I don't think like any of their members really outshines any of the other members.
No, and I think I like how they're like kind of girly girls too, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely.
You probably see a lot of like, I don't know.
It's definitely feminine, like their way
they're playing that up.
Right, they move on stage in a feminine way. They play in a feminine way.
Their costumes are very feminine.
But it's the kind of contrast of that with the typically like male-dominated genre of music.
Right.
And it's really aggressive, but it's so tight, and their musicianship is so good. Like it's just they're also talented.
She's got killer tone. I mean, that bass sounds fantastic.
Yeah, all the instruments are really well pocketed, so you're hearing everything really. I mean, the recording is really great. So.
Right. And then the drums, like you gotta have tight drums for this kind of music.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, no one's really outshining you. It's not like you're like, oh, you know, the band's good, but the singer's amazing.
Like
it's
no
like,
weak links.
There's not really, there's not really a weak link. It's just kind of like everyone's so good. Like it's just pretty amazing.
Subtitles.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, that guitar tone is super tasty too. It's just so crunchy.
It's that Paul Reed Smith. That's what they do.
Yeah, that's excellent.
It's good.
Yeah, that sounds really good. That was really good.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I've never the BAND-MAID. We've watched a bunch of their songs. I'm always impressed, man. They just always crush.
So was that like live or like studio live?
Sounds a little enhanced as far as I mean they could have taken
really tight.
They could have taken that off the board and just mixed it, you know.
But, yeah, and I feel like I heard some English.
Yeah.
Like they were saying, like shake your body.
Right. It definitely has the yeah. For a yeah chorus, that wasn't that bad, you know. That's
so they definitely threw in some English, so that's a plus on.
I feel like the yeah chorus might be a little bit of a cop out, but I don't know.
Right.
They made it work, I guess. Yeah, that was good, man.
They said shake your something, and that's, you know. I liked it. I'm definitely gonna listen to more of them.
There you go. You can't really ask for much more than that, man. One song and you might be a fan. All right, well.
Would you rather watch that or a bunch of sweaty guys? I mean.
Oh yeah, I would totally go see this. This is really good. I mean, if they came to town and I knew they were coming, I would buy a ticket. This is fantastic.
Buy two. I'll go with you.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, if you like this episode, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you again next time.